Look at what I have in my hand. And now look at the details. The Canyon orange color actually has a Canyon light reflection design. The camera deco glass isn't a normal circle, and even the ring around the deco is housing a mic. Sure, the phone has a lot of palm and pocket presence, but you can use it with one hand too thanks to that same camera bump. Now there's a lot going on at the front too, because the 6.81-inch panel has 144Hz refresh rate, color options, adaptive eye care, and software toggles for video and image sharpeners. They work well too, so good job there. In my 10 days with this phone, I played BGMI, Goliath, watched a lot of Devil May Cry on Netflix, and then a rerun of Marvel movies and series just for the fun of it. In all, this is a sharp, bright panel, the blacks are deep, colors are good, and the speakers also pack a lot of punch. And now let's talk cameras. Now let me start this section by saying that this phone here, the OPPO Find X9 Ultra, has a clever camera configuration. There are two 200MP lenses, the wide and the telephoto, and then there are two 50MP lenses, the ultra wide and the ultra telephoto. There's also a 3.2MP monochrome lens working in the background, but let's focus on results for this video. Now look at this shot. Overcast weather, shadows, reflections and details are all sorted in this. The results are not zoom shy either. All four lenses, same situation, comparable results. I didn't notice any major changes in detail during daylight shots. Indoors, decent lighting, the ultra wide captures detailed images, and the main and telephoto lenses capture even better detail and some natural bokeh too. The portrait shots also come out sharp with good subject background separation and edge detection. Now here's the same low light shot from all the lenses. Check out the shots. Detail levels are good from all the lenses. Best from the main and best depth in low light is from the 6x telephoto as expected. Focus is quick, but the shutter speed slows down a bit, so you'll need steady hands, but the results are mostly social media ready. Videos from all the lenses also come out stable, but the ultra wide is the only one without OIS here, and that shows in the video results. I'd say the main camera is the best one if you want the most detailed results that you can also crop to zoom later. The front-facing camera or the selfie shooter also gets a lot of detail, retains skin tone and texture in most cases, and also gives decently stable videos for vlogs and content creation. This is what the microphones capture from the OPPO Find X9 Ultra. Cooking up an Ultra is a delicate recipe. You start with the big specs like the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chip, 12GB LPDDR5X RAM, and 512 gigs of UFS 4.1 storage. And when you have that out of the way, you add the little things that matter. A fluid user interface, useful tools and gestures throughout, dedicated modes for the display, battery and performance, and finally, latest Android, latest Bluetooth and latest Wi-Fi chips. And let's not forget the extra buttons that add to the hardware functionality. Now OPPO did all of that with the Find X9 Ultra here, and it shows in the day-to-day performance. Switching between mobile data and Wi-Fi is smooth, you get solid connectivity almost everywhere, the phone feels snappy, and optimizations seem to make the most of OPPO's background resource management, as apps mostly resume where you leave them, and you don't even have to worry about launch times with this. Gaming and multitasking are also smooth, but camera usage in Delhi morning heat managed to somewhat heat the phone up. Not uncomfortably hot, but noticeably hot. That said, this gets a 7050 mAh battery with a 100-watt SuperBook charger in the box. A full charge at heavy use gives you around 1.5 day backup, and juicing up is also blazing fast, as you can see on your screen. Now at this point, you might be thinking that everything is just perfect with this phone, right? But there is one factor that might put you in doubt about this OPPO. There's only one variant, and that will cost you 1,69,999 rupees, which to be fair has a tough competition from both bar form factor and foldable phones today. So with that kind of money, would you choose this over the other phones in this segment? And if not, then which one are you buying? Let us know in the comments. My name is Manik Beri, you're watching Gadgets 360, and I'll see you in the next video.